Welcome to episode 1. In this series, we'll go through 45 HTML interview questions. Here are your first 5.
First question is, what is HTML?
HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's the standard language used to create web pages and gives structure to content on the internet. Think of it as the blueprint or skeleton of a web page. Without HTML, your browser wouldn't know what to show. As an example, we have 2 tags here in which the H1 is a heading tag and P defines a paragraph. HTML is all about using such tags to describe different parts of your content. Second question is, what is the purpose of HTML in web development? The purpose of HTML is to structure content on a web page. It defines what content is shown and in what order, such as titles, text, images, links, and sections. HTML doesn't handle how things look. That's CSS. It also doesn't control behavior. That's JavaScript. HTML lays the foundation for everything else to build upon. Moving on to the next question. What is doctype HTML and why do we use it? Decode HTML is a special declaration at the very top of an HTML document. It tells the browser, this page is written in HTML5. This helps the browser render the page correctly in standards mode instead of quirks mode, which avoids bugs from old versions of HTML. Next question is, what is the structure of a basic HTML5 document? A basic HTML5 document includes all the essential parts that a browser expects. Here's a quick template where HTML is the root element. Head contains metadata like title and styles. Body holds everything the user sees. This is the structure every HTML5 page starts with. Last question of the day is, what is the difference between HTML and HTML5? HTML5 is the latest version of HTML. It includes powerful new features like native support for audio and video tags, new input types for forms like date, range, and color, semantic tags like header, footer, and section, offline storage options like local storage. HTML5 also improves mobile compatibility and replaces outdated tags like font with cleaner alternatives. That wraps up today's episode, where we covered all the essential HTML basics interview questions. In the next episode, we'll dive into HTML tags, elements, and the overall document structure. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.